Because when it comes to the construction of the pyramids, I can prove that not only was extraterrestrials involved, we were involved too, and giants were involved.
You're alien guy. You know what happens is people don't believe that ancient humans had any intellect at all, and they say, "Oh, they couldn't have built this. It must have been by aliens." But give our freaking species some credit for figuring stuff out.
Okay, well, that's what I want to ask you, because the other day I was watching this thing about pyramids, and people truly believe that the technology to build pyramids wasn't of this earth, because at the time the pyramids were being made.
So it was Europeans coming to Africa, seeing an amazing civilization that they could not imagine an African build, and they must then invoke some other cause that enabled them to build it. Excuse me, clever people come in all colors.
Yep.
All right?
Okay.
So just because you can't figure out how somebody built a pyramid doesn't mean the people who built the pyramid got help from aliens. That's all I'm saying.
So
just admit that you're not as smart as the people who built the aliens and end the conversation there.
I just want to build a little bit more on, I don't know if you ever heard the white author Eric, I think his name is Eric Van Dinken. He wrote this little book called Chariots of the Gods some years ago, and he attributed the pyramids to some beings from outer space. Now, we fought him on that naturally, because we saw, here they go again, rather than give the black man and woman credit, this cracker would rather say that it came from some beings from outer space. The name of the book is called Chariots of the Gods, and the author's name is Eric Van Dinken. What is your thoughts on that?
You know, I've actually never heard of that brother or that book, but I would have to agree to a certain extent. You know, I've actually never heard of that brother or that book, but I would have to agree to a certain extent. So when it come back to the book, The Chariot of the Gods, I would have to agree fully.
And end the conversation there.